So we are continuing the Chandipaat. We just killed Mahishasura. Do you remember that? Mahishasura has just been killed. And the Shastra says everything is her creation. So naturally, under the same logic, Mahishasura also is her child. And in fact, the atrocities committed, the so-called atrocities committed by Mahishasura are only the Leela of Universal Mother. She creates good, and to enhance the value of good, she creates bad also. Right? And you know that nowadays contrast matching is there for ladies. I was told by my wife, no more matching. The saree in one color and the blouse in different color. I don't know that. So the contrast matching will be striking. So when the bad is there, the good is elevated more. So actually we need to thank those people who are very bad, who teach us not to be like that. Oh my God, I should not be like this. If those people are not there, then I don't know the real value of good for me. So he is her son. Like Narakasura was killed by Satyabhama, and she's so sad that her own son has been killed. Sometimes we do the same thing. When the nails grow bigger, we cut it. It's my nail. It's my body. It's my creation. And when it is coming as a hindrance for me, when it is causing trouble to me, I mercilessly cut. Same thing, nail cutting. All the killings are nail cutting. All the destruction of evil is just nail cutting for her. It's simple, she cuts them. That's why even the greatest horror scenes are very cool for her. So, anyways, she is very fierce. Sometimes, even the film actors also, when they enact a very emotional scene, it will take some time for them to come back to normal. But here, a great warrior, but one bad thought turned him into Rakshasa. That's why yesterday I was telling, there are 3 ways of dealing with world. Remember carefully, I want you to by heart this statement. Remember every time as much as possible. There are 3 ways of communication. Number 1, yelling and shouting, fighting. That is Rakshasa. It doesn't matter when the other person is instigating you or not, that's all different thing. When you shout, you are a Rakshasa. Then talking is Manava, normal talk. You know what? That's not right to do. You're hurting me. How can you hurt me? I can't bear this, Rakshasa. You know what? You're hurting me. That's not right. I'm not happy with this. Manava. Deva is silent. So you prefer which way of communication you want. Shouting, talking, keeping silent. Our transition in the Upasana should be never go to shouting. Slowly from talking to silence. If we talk, it's only sattvic, it's only a prayer. A prayer need not be for the Goddess Mother. A prayer can be for the world also. Wow, what a beautiful scenery. Wow, what a beautiful weather. Wow, what a great personality. Just today, my day started a little bit sad that I heard one of my teammates for Manasarovar who came with us. It was his last message was yesterday, talk to Dr. Niranjan, I have a very big plan for you. And today, he's no more. It was a shock. And he created a group, how to uplift USA. And it looked weird for me, to be frank with you. He was comparing Japan with the USA. And then poor thing is, he added all the people and everybody almost left. But I didn't leave, even though I didn't like that theory. Respect. That's why I say all the people leaving QA are showing disrespect to the Guru who founded this group. At least minimum, I'm sorry, I'm getting too many messages. I'm sorry, I could not attend. Some communication. Left. And then he says, Sri Maatre Namaha, Guruji, where is Guru? No. So it's sad. And now, this may be the second funeral I'll be attending in this trip. One is Raji Devdutt in the beginning, and now Guru Datta in the ending. Both Dattas. See the strange thing. So anyways, Mother is the three levels of communication, Shanil. The third level of communication, Shanil and Shivam, will be very useful, and also Arjit, very useful when you get married. Silent. Right? So from now itself, you just prepare for the eventuality. Anyways, you have to be keeping your mouth shut. At that time, if you're not prepared, it will cause so much pain. Why this lady is making me not talk? Now, मेरे को आदत पड़ जाएगा. अभी से शुरू कीजिए. And now you start keeping your mouth shut. Right? I'm seeing only 3 unmarried people. I think Himanshu is also unmarried. So, anyways, all the people. That's on the lighter side. Now, Mother is very fierce. And all the devatas, deities assemble before my Mother. And here come. This 4th chapter and 5th chapter are very good, messages from Goddess Mother, how we need to lead our life if you want to be really experiencing the divinity in us. And then the devatas say, the deities say, you are everything. Even Brahma, Vishnu, Maheshwaras will prostrate to you. That means, Aham Brahmasmi. Don't think that you don't have anything. You have everything. But only thing is, the Maya, mind, makes you feel that you lack something. That feeling of lacking makes you create some karmas. This is Maya. Anytime, I don't know what I have. So, but the Veda, the Shastra says, you are the Brahman. And this great knowledge that I am the Brahman gives me the completeness. So the first prayer of deities is actually addressed to us. You are the one. I'm creating the thought. I'm creating the action. After the action is complete, the thought is dispersed. Through me, I'm not saying by ego, through me, that divinity acts. And through me, me means to us, that divinity performs the 3 actions of creation, sustenance, and destruction. Only thing is, I'm not looking in myself, I'm looking in the world to expect some miracle. And so many miracles are happening on my own body. My doctor, Sujay, is right in front of me. He should be correcting me if I'm wrong. If a certain, chemical or fluid is not produced in specific quantities at the right time, If you want to raise your left hand, you will be raising your right hand. Is that right? What do you call that? Fluid. Or what is that? Fluid or chemical or chemical? Imbalance will be there. That balance is created by the great Creator. What do you want? More miracle? My life is based on this fine point, fulcrum. So, even Brahma, Vishnu, Maheshwaras hail you. They cannot describe you. You know what? You could have killed all these people with mere looks. But out of great mercy, you took so much strain to kill each person individually with using different weapons, so that each weapon introduces a certain kind of divine knowledge in their bodies and they attain moksha. It's not killing, it's protection. And then that's a nice sentence comes. Aha! Who else can match you who show mercy on even enemies? This should be our quality. Never hate anybody. Never show anger anybody. If you are real upasaka, show mercy. The one who is shouting at you anger, he or she is suffering from a greatest disease, much worse than all the great diseases, and that disease is called anger. You become a nurse, you become a doctor for that critically ill patient and treat that person. శత్రువుల మీద కూడా కనికరం చూపించిన నీ దయను ఏమని పొగడుదును తల్లి in Telugu. Aha, nobody can match. And you know what? In every tip of that ayudha, the weapon, the drop of nectar is there. And for people, it may look like you're killing. But only the learned will recognize that nectar drop. Wow, what a grace, what an anugraha you are showing on that person. Like a doctor injecting IV, you are doing this. So that again gives us one more message. Whatever difficulties we are passing through, actually the mother's blessings. At a higher level, I'm not talking at the mundane level. People may think, what is this? Also, you have to jump in joy for difficulties, so no more prayers to. Then why all the bhaktas have prayed to God? Highest level. Every pain is a teacher. Pleasure is an interval between two pains. Only when the pain is coming, then you realize the pleasure caused for me, the pleasure enjoyed by me is only temporary. So the pain is always a teacher. When the days are bad, Rahu, Shani, they say, that's when all your relatives are filtered. Is it not a fact? All the people will leave. Then all the junk is removed. And then that's when this fellow goes around in Avagrahas. Hello, please protect me. Never you've entered the temple before. You're going to casinos and then parties. Is it not anugraha? She is dragging you from that places to her own house. How can you call it bad time? What is bad in mundane is good at a divinity. What is death is real birth. What is birth is the real death. Achyutaya Namaha, Anantaya Namaha, Govindaya Namaha, Dhanvantari mantra. We are all chutas. We fell down in the form of a sperm. Chuta. From chuta, I need to become achyuta. And we are thinking that our life is 60 years, 70 years, or 30 years, 20 years. Nobody thinks life is 20 years. Everybody thinks at least 70 years I can live. This illusion is limited. However, illusion. Is there anybody who will think, Shani will think that you'll be living for 175 years more? Even there, you have your own limitation, maybe 80. No, 85. There, I'm just a little bit greedy. Oh, 5 more years. 85, that's enough. But Ananta, I'm all everlasting. From there I found. So, you are everything. Even the demon are your own form. So in killing the demon, you are killing your demon nature in you. If I identify any person as a demon or a bad person, that means I told you a number of times. So even on enemies, you have shown so much compassion. And you know what? That Mahishasura should have been dead the moment he faced you because of his bad thoughts. Anybody with bad thoughts cannot face you. But he was still living for so much long time because your face, though it was burning with anger like Yama, still the Mahishasura survived. Behind that face, there is a cool mother-like compassion, which is compared to trillions of cool full moon light. Koti vennela prakashanni taladannedundi nee mukallo unna challadanam chuchi aa Mahishasurudu batikedu. That cool compassion, motherly nature saved this Mahishasura. Otherwise, who can just face your fierce face like Yama? You look like an angry woman, but behind you, I'm seeing a compassionate mother. That's why whenever we have a trouble, if we pray, Amma, pray like this, it will work. When you are in deep trouble, don't say, oh, remove me my troubles. No. How can you say Har Leela? Har Leela cannot be withdrawn. Amma, I know you have been doing this out of compassion on me. I know you have a great purpose, Brihat Karanam. My little mind, which is contaminated, which is devastated, degenerated with these incidents and people around me, is not able to appreciate your anugraha on me. I'm thinking, this is a pain to me. Please, give me that great knowledge, Prajnanam Brahma, the greatest knowledge, so that I can see anugraha in each and every action you have been doing to me. This is the greatest prayer. Don't ask for removal of the troubles. Please ask for the greatest knowledge where you can see the hidden golden hand of Mother, which is there to protect you. Then there is no need of any. Many people are asking now, I think there should be a stop in QA. What is the mantra for business? What is the mantra for becoming slim? What is the mantra for attaining power of manifestation? Everything inside, right? So, the prayer continues and it says, Amma, this shula, this spear which you are handing, which you are holding, from where the drops of blood are falling down, and you're rotating that in anger, continue that rotation of your shula so that the radiance of the glitter coming from the stula will drive away all the negativity around us and protect us. Let your bell, ringing of the bell, the sound of the bell coming from your bell, protect our communication. It acts on the sound. Let your sword, from where the drops of blood are still coming, protect us from the evil, and no more illusions for us. That's where the bell comes in our spiritual practices. I always tell the bell should ring, vibrating sound. And then by this prayer, Devi will be very pleased and she is cooling down. Okay, I'm pleased by your prayer. What do you want? Because of this prayer, that's why when you do continuous prayer, what is happening, what's going to happen is, don't expect anything outside. Look inside, there'll be a beautiful transformation in you. I see in Texas, between the last year and this year, I see a lot of transformation in some of the people. And a guru can observe that. The way you react to the situation. Shanil, is that right? Is there a transformation in you, in your university, the way you react to the people, right? So the more you pray, is not going to please, or that's a different story. But the more you pray, you generate more positive energy, and that works on you. So all the while, they are asking for, in the previous chapter, please protect us from Mahishasura. But now, when Mother herself says, what do you want? I am very much pleased by your prayer. They say, what else we want? Now we know. Whenever we think, you are there for protection. Whatever you do is a protection for us. I don't need to ask protection because I am always protected. See what is a great thing? Only thing is, give me knowledge to realize there's a great protection around me. So, but one thing, there are people in the Bhuloka, on the earth, human beings. They don't have this kind of opportunity to appreciate the divinity within themselves. Anyone who recites this chapter or this story, this history's Madhyama Charitram, please see that their families are protected from evil. Please see that their families are protected from bad things happening to them. Premature deaths, premature departures, please don't cause. Protect them with prosperity. And then Goddess Mother promises, whoever recites this Chandipaat is bound to get my protection, bound to realize my protection continuously. I promise. It's a promise made by the Universal Mother in the 4th chapter that makes us read this. That's why I say, as an Upasaka, either you listen or read at least once in 15 days, Chandipaat. Listen or read. I can send you the audio file. Actually, Guruji has recited Chandipaat. Nobody can match his voice, very soft voice. And that you can listen. Or if you are very intelligent like Rupa, then you can learn that instantaneously and keep on reciting it. Right or wrong, don't have fear. Oh, if I recite wrongly, these are very powerful mantras. No. In fact, on the lighter side, if you are reciting rightly, anyway, so many people are reciting lightly. So she won't look at you. If you say the word wrong, she'll look at you. The moment she looks at you, you're protected. So, one way reciting wrong is also a blessing. I'm not saying always recite wrong to grab the attention of a mother. I'm just saying, don't feel scared. And that finishes the Madhyama Charitra. That means middle. Now we move on to the Uttama Charitra. The last history, of course, when you say last, don't feel happy. Oh my God, that's over. No more Saptasiddhi. No. Actually, 8 chapters are there in this last Charitra. And now we are stepping into 5th chapter. Again, the story continues. The demons are there. The deities are there. Always a fight between good and bad, happening outside, happening inside. I need to be a witness for this Kurukshetra. This is a chariot, Ratha, driven by 5 horses. If I want to control using my mind, it looks like horses are dragging me. Indriyas will drag you. Only the Parthasarathi can handle this Indriyas properly. Parthasarathi means Vishnu, the universal mother in a male form. So, we need to continuously repeat the name of God and attribute everything as her action.